Hi YouTube. This is gonna be a video about G-Shocks. It's gonna be a more of a G-Shock talk. I'm gonna give some general information about different G-Shocks, model numbers, module numbers, different types of bands. I will be talking about their coding and naming, also their nicknames that either G-Shock or people have given to different G-Shocks. I'll be talking about different straps. I will also talk about how to spot a fake G-Shock from a real one. Also, we'll be talking about model numbers and their anniversary models. Also, we'll talk about different features, as in some G-Shocks are solar and multiband, and also I will talk about how to take care of your G-Shocks and how to clean them. So this is gonna be more a video about new G-Shock collectors who have little or no information or experience when it comes to collecting or starting, build their collections. And so this video is going to be really great for people who are just starting doing this, and hopefully you guys find this helpful. I will not be doing any unboxing in this series. Yes, you might see some unboxing, but it's just gonna be more of me demonstrating some of the different features of the different G-Shocks. First thing that I want to talk about is what is a model number and what is a module number. Yes, they may sound same, but they're totally different. So for example, let me see. Let's take this watch as an example. This is from 6900 family. This G-Shock, it's been around for many years. Different colors, different features that they came up with over the years or the past years. Alright, so if you look at the back of your G-Shock, you will be seeing that in top says Casio, then in a little square says 3179, and then right after that you could see says GW 6900 GW. I'm not sure if my camera would zoom in or not, but basically the number inside the smallest square is your module number. So what is a module number? Alright, look at this. Whatever, all these digits that you guys see, including everything in the display, that is your module. So basically the guts of your watch is your module, whereas the whole design, including your module and the case, is the model number. So different G-Shocks could share same modules, alright, what that means is, take this as an example. This is a 7900 series. Look at the module. This module has moon graph and tide graph as well. So basically, you see the design is unique, is totally different, but you could find the same exact module as in the display in a 6900 wristwatch. So yeah, you see they're totally different. Look at the look, but they could share the same module. So when you look at your instructions, you will see, but this is an example of instructions. It belongs to this watch, and this watch is from the 5500 families, but you will never find the model number on an instruction manual. You will always see the module number. So let's quickly go through this. As you could see, This picture doesn't really look like the 5500, because the thing is, the exact module number that they have used in here, they've also used them in 5600 series. Example of 5600 series would be this guy, but this doesn't have the same module as the 5500, but yes, you could find them out in the market that having the same module used in both. Alright, the other thing that I want to talk about, which is the most important thing, is being able to read your model numbers. And so here I have a sheet. So basically says how to read Casio G-Shock model numbers. It's really important to become familiar with your G-Shock model numbers and know what their coding means. If you go ahead and go online and let me see if I could get this. Just Google how to read Casio model numbers, and let me zoom in real quick. Alright. Okay. How to read Casio. Yep, how to read G-Shock model numbers. It's a website called forums.watchouseek.com, and there it is. I printed out from there directly. So basically, let's see. The first one is your code number. The second, these are at the back of your watch. So if you look at your wristwatch, for example, right here, which is your model number, not the module, but the model number. Like for example, here, this says GW6900 GW. Well, GW-6900 GW. So the first one tells you the code, second one tells you the model number, third one is the detail, fourth one is your color, fifth one is the order, and the last one is Japan or export. So that will basically determine whether it's made for Japan or it's been exported. So for example, this guy that says GW-6900, now not all of these guys are going to follow these instructions, because this is basically from 2006. So many different G-Shocks have came out to the market, so it's kind of like really hard to follow this, but it's pretty much will explain you how to read and basically spot your G-Shock. So if the first one says GW, which is right here, that means that it's a wave scepter. I will get to what is a wave scepter later, and I'll explain that. And the second one is a in this case was 6900, so this is from a 6900 families. So if you guys want to buy G-Shocks, and let's say that you saw a G-Shock online, and basically if most of the fake G-Shocks, they will like put with, they will put a wrong description with like wrong model number. Like for example, let's say if this is let's say hypothetically, if this is a fake G-Shock, which is not, they might just like list this as a alright, so like I said, this is a 5500 from 5500 family. So it says GLX dash, sorry, let me see if I could show this to you guys. Basically says 50 GLX 5500A. So GLX, the first one says GL. There you go. So GL means G-Lite. This is actually a G-Lite limited edition. If you guys could read it, G-Lite limited edition. So if it is a GL, that means that it's a G-Lite. And then second, says 5500, which is a 5500 model, and then it says A. So what does A mean? Let's see. I can't really find it in here. There you go. A. Yeah, like I said, this is not really updated, but okay, I can't find it now, but it should like pretty much give you a good idea, as in, let's say if this says it's like a G-Lite model, but the back of the watch says like something different, that means, you know, they didn't match, so the possibilities of, you know, the watch being fake is high. Also, another thing that I want to talk about is, well, let me finish the topic of you know, spotting a fake G-Shock from a real one. There are tons of fake G-Shocks out there, and especially on eBay. I buy most of my watches from eBay as a collector. So yes, I have been victims of fake G-Shocks before, so many times, but as I have built experience, I could now easily tell the difference between a fake and a real one. So 6900s, they have the most fake ones out there. eBay has this new program. It's called, like a program that will actually like go through and scan all the G-Shocks. I'm not sure if it's either a program or they have, you know, hired specialists, but they will usually check out the eBay listings, and if they spot a fake G-Shock, they will actually terminate the listing, which is a good thing. But now and then, you know, people get trapped in being victim of buying a fake G-Shock. So I'm gonna show you a fake 6900 model. I bought this like 3 years ago. I was a newbie when it came to 3 or 4 years ago, I think. I was a newbie when it came to collecting G-Shocks. This specific one is a Bape model. Like I said, it's a fake one, but like you can't really tell because they have like done a really good job when it came to, you know, the box and all these, you know, labels and stuff like that. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's like I have never owned a real one, because when I bought this, I thought this is a real one, and it was really priced for cheap. So if something's like limited edition is like priced for cheap, just be aware of that. There's like probably something not, you know, right with the watch. There we go. This is a 6900 model, and basically it's like similar to this. Whereas, you know, like the size wise is same, you know, like everything looks like same, comparing to actually a real Bape G-Shock. But one quick tip for spotting a fake 6900 from a real 6900, whether it's a limited edition or not, is that the days here, if you could see, says Monday. Let me see if I could zoom in a little bit better. Up there you go, perfect. You see how this says like today is like Monday, and look at this one. The letters MO and MON. You see how large this one is comparing to this one, which is like really small. And also on top of that, the real 6900 models, the days will be a little bit toward left side of the screen, so they will line up right in the middle of the these two indicators, whereas Monday here is like all the way to the right. So the real one is like more to the left than to the right. And also the digits for the dates are thicker comparing to a fake one. If you could see and compare them, you could actually see it's a little bit thicker than the and this one is a little bit thicker than the fake one. Yeah, you see this, you can't really like tell. And also for a specific Bape model, these colors are a little bit different. So this one, I believe it's like purple and then the darker bluish, whatever. Yeah. So that was a quick tip for spotting a fake G-Shock. And also, another tip that would be really great, and let's say that you're not buying a 6900 model, so how would you know whether it's fake or not? Do your research. Go just to different G-Shock websites. Go to Casio.com. Just Google the model number, and then just try to compare the pictures of the actual G-Shock on an official web page versus a eBay listing or sellers pictures that they're trying to sell the watch to you. And also on top of that, every G-Shock it's designed fine. So for example, if you try to like touch the edges, you won't feel any harshness or any cutting edges, or all the edges are like finely I don't know, like sanded, if you will, as in like they're smooth and they're not like parts are like coming out. Like I bought this like fake G-Shock, and then like you could see every like undone details around the case, like versus like a these things cost like $150, so they really do a good job with smoothing out all the edges. So that's another tip to spot a fake G-Shock from a real one. Alright, I'm just gonna stop here because I don't want my videos be like more than 20 minutes. I will be posting another video, and then that video I will talk about other general information on G-Shocks that they're going to be really helpful, so check them out.